Hey guys, it's Amber. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another house build. So today I actually have for you a 100 baby house build, which this actually is my A to Z challenge family. But with the way I built this house, this can be used as an A to Z or a 100 baby house. So if you're doing the 100 baby challenge, a house like this is actually really helpful, and there's a couple of reasons why. First of all, it's really, really big and really spacious. When you have a household with a lot of Sims, especially one with a lot of children, it's really hard for them to reach things, and so you have to have things that are very, very spread out. Another thing is that the bathroom in this house is pretty unique, and there are a lot of places for the Sims to use the bathroom, so hopefully they don't pee themselves all the time. But yeah, I mean, I'm doing an A to Z right now. I'm planning on doing a 100 baby challenge as well. Let me know down below, do you want to see a 100 baby challenge in The Sims 3 or The Sims 4? My A to Z right now is in The Sims 3, but I wouldn't be opposed to doing a 100 baby in The Sims 4. It's just that it's a little bit more difficult, but for those of you who like to watch me struggle, it's perfect. I was having a hard time figuring out what color I wanted on the house because I picked the roof color and I liked it and it was like a nice brown color, but I think I wanted this green. Yeah, I think I went with this green on the house. We didn't have too much money, and that's another thing. This house is a 100 baby house, but it's a 100 baby house on a budget. My, A to Z family, we do not have much money. It's been a struggle sort of the whole time. However, I think that this house ended up really, really nice. It has 2 bedrooms. Technically, I guess you could say 3. Basically, the mom has a bedroom, and for some reason, my move objects, I couldn't get that to work. But the mom has a bedroom. The kids and the teens have bedrooms, and the toddlers and babies have a nursery. But I don't really consider that a bedroom because I see that more as like a playroom than a bedroom, and you'll see what I mean. Anyway, so I wanted to, there we go, I was fixing the doors and the windows and everything and making sure that they weren't cutting through the wall. When you have move objects on, sometimes that happens. I wanted there to be a lot of windows because I think windows add a lot of natural light to a house. I think it can make a house bigger, and I just think in The Sims it helps with not having like the lights on all the time and, having the Sims have to pay a lot of money in bills. There's also, in addition to the 3 bedrooms, there is a normal bathroom. There is a bathroom with, stalls and outdoor showers. They're not outdoor, they're in a bathroom, but they are the outdoor showers so that they can shower in their swimsuits so that more people can shower at the same time and they don't get embarrassed. And there's also an office, which in this office I put bookcases, a desk, a computer, and some easels because that is one of our primary ways of making money with this household is actually through painting. We also do collecting, but painting is really the main source that I could think of. I did this wallpaper that's like a nice brown. It's like a cool toned brown. I'm really into cool toned browns, not really really warm tone like red browns. I'm not really into that. So I also wanted to do a bedroom that was a little bit more neutral, but they have rainbow beds, which if you see them, you'll know what I mean. Like they have bunk beds and they're rainbow beds. And then I actually ended up doing blue for the nursery, which is rare for me. Ooh, sorry, I'm yawning. I'm really tired. This illness. Okay, I've been sick. This is something I was going to talk about. I've been sick, and I didn't really know what from. I think I got it from my dad. And it's like body aches and nauseousness and throwing up and everything. It's really not good. I found out from this dude, from my dad, that where he works in construction, that where he works, everybody's been getting sick, and the little pit that they've been working in recently, frogs have been dying. So there's a good chance I have the plague. There's a pretty good chance I have the plague. But it's fine. I've accepted it. I'm so tired. Anyway, back to the build. The nursery is going to end up being blue, which I normally don't do blue or pink, although sometimes I do pink because I like pink. But I don't really tend to associate like colors and genders. I kind of think that any color works for any gender. I do a lot of neutral brown nurseries too because I think they're really, really pretty. But in this build, I wanted to do blue, and I was inspired to do blue based on one of my older Sims families that I made, which they had 5 children, and they had 1 girl and 5 boys. 1 girl and 4 boys. And 2 of those boys were twins. It was their second pregnancy that they had twins. And they had this really, really, really cute blue and green bedroom. And it was honestly one of my favorite nurseries I've ever built in The Sims. Nurseries are probably my favorite thing to decorate in The Sims. And so I was like, you know what? I'm really inspired. I'm going to just go with this inspiration that I have. But I probably will change it up. I've already had a request to also change it up to like a pink one. Let me know if you guys want me to change it up at any point in time in the future. Oh, sorry. And I'll look into it. I tried to fit another shower in there, but I just decided to just go with the 2. And then I started putting in the bunk beds. So this is what I mean by the bunk beds are rainbow colored. So you're going to start with the top bunk of 1 and make it red, which is what I'm doing right here. And then orange, then yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. And I have 8 beds, so I needed an 8th color, and I went with, of course, my favorite color, pink, because it is my favorite color. So I don't know, I just think this is really cute having like the rainbow beds, and I think that it helps me keep track of which child sleeps in which bed, which if you've seen any of my A to Z Let's Play, you know that that's an issue for me. However, I think if you had the mod where you wanted more Sims to be able to be in a household, like more than 8 children, you could probably expand this and also add in other colors of beds. But I don't know, I just think that this rainbow one was really cool. And then I believe... Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I'm like, I need to like take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap after I upload this video. Which this is going up. I'm recording this the day, I'm recording the audio for this house build the day I'm uploading it. I obviously recorded the house build a while bit before this because it's my A to Z and I already uploaded a part of it last week that had this house. But yeah, I'm actually really, really happy with the way that this build turned out. Like I said, okay, so this office that I had was originally going to be a playroom, and then I decided that I made the nursery big enough so that we didn't have to have a playroom, and I wanted everything to be sort of all in one spot with the babies so that I wouldn't like lose track of them. So originally you can see I didn't really have a theme that I wanted to go with. I was just kind of putting stuff in the nursery, and I wasn't really, thinking about it. And then I saw this high chair that was blue, and I was like, let me also do this blue potty chair. And then I was like, I bet I could make all of this blue. And so I did. And I really like it. Nurseries, I don't know. Nurseries are just one of my favorite things to decorate in The Sims. I just think that it's really fun, and I don't know. I feel like in real life, if I ever have any kids, that's going to be my favorite part. Not like having the kid, but like just decorating. I don't mean that at all. I added this rug. I don't know. All right, so here I'm going to work on the office. Like I said, I just have like a desk in there with a chair, a computer, some bookshelves, and some painting easels because we do make a lot of money from painting. And I actually really like the way that this turned out. I was trying not to spend too much money in here, just because we do eventually run out of money in this build. You'll notice that we end up getting to the point where we can hardly afford any sort of living room, which a living room in a build like this, or in a Let's Play like this, A to Z or 100 Baby, is really important because it helps with the kids being able to get their fun up when they need to. So I wanted to make the kitchen a little bit brighter, which is something I do a lot because I like brighter Oh my gosh. Brighter, lighter colored kitchens. I need to just take a nap. Brighter, lighter colored kitchens in real life, because I think that they're very beautiful, and I think that they add like a hint of like openness and airiness to the house. I think that they can really change the way that a house looks. I think this is true for most rooms, actually. I think if they're designed a certain way, that they can actually make the house look a lot better. And same with this furniture. I ended up switching these out because they were too expensive. I would have used those in something like my Legacy Challenge, but not this. I also wanted to put in a huge table. You know, we have a lot of children. We have, you know, not a lot of space, but they all I can't speak. I'm so sorry. This is this is the worst commentary ever. But I'm actually getting toward the end, so thank goodness. This pattern I put on the couch is super cute. But we needed a lot of space for Sims to walk around and do homework and stuff, because that was one of my biggest problems with the old house. But yeah, I'm actually getting close to the end here. I'm so sorry if this was terrible. I'm deathly ill. Pretty sure I have the plague. So please forgive me if I'm being awkward. But anyway, I love you guys so much. And yeah, I hope that you guys watch my A to Z if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching this. Make sure to subscribe and like the video and hit the notification bell. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone.